A Sacramento County woman sharing her story tonight after she says she lost $100,000 in a scam. She tells us a person claiming to be an investor gained her trust over several months, eventually getting her to invest in cryptocurrency. She spoke only to KCRA 3 tonight.
At the time, I was having an issue with my brother got sick. I was very vulnerable, and I was hoping to make some money to make my life easier.
You can just literally feel her pain there in that video. The woman now sharing her story with us tonight in hopes that other people out there don't fall victim.
KCRA 3's Andres Valle sat down with her and shares her story.
I mean, this is like my whole life savings that I lost.
Leah emotional over losing $100,000.
My family doesn't even know of what happened.
She fell victim to a cryptocurrency scam that she says spanned several months, connecting with the person who would eventually take her money through LinkedIn.
He reached out to me and was talking about investing. So being the age that I am, I was interested.
Leah says this person described himself as an investor with ties to China. He would message her through a business account on LinkedIn and ultimately would move the conversations to the instant messaging platform WhatsApp.
He was guiding me through the crypto and making deposits in my electronic wallet.
Leah says the conversation started in the summer of 2023 and gained her trust for months until he convinced her to deposit a large amount of money into a crypto account she owned. Then he had her transfer the funds to what she thought would be an investment.
The address that he gave me must have been for his wallet because it went somewhere.
Her account instantly drained. The man then blocked her on all social media platforms. Leah says she immediately went to law enforcement.
We'll call these criminals all kinds of names, but stupid is not one. They are very creative, they're smart, and they're manipulative.
The Sacramento County Sheriff's Office says crimes like these are extremely hard for victims to get any of their money back.
Once that money leaves your account, especially via wire, especially via crypto, crypto was designed to, again, be very untraceable, and that's, again, it's strength, and then it's the weakness, of course, if you didn't mean to let that money go.
Have you lost your trust in everybody?
Definitely. There's been no kind of help on what to do next. I mean, all I could do was file a report, that's it, and kiss the money goodbye.
Reporting in Antelope, I'm Andres Valle for KCRA 3 News.
The FBI says that in 2023, there were more than $5.6 billion lost in cryptocurrency scams. They're encouraging victims to always report those scams. Leah has not gotten any of her money back.